Another week, another weekly reset. This is the weekly reset where I go over Nightwave, Teshin, all that good stuff for the week. There will be time codes in the description if you want to skip to a certain area. But before we begin, I would like to mention that I have another YouTube channel where I upload all my streams to my Warframe streams specifically. Feel free to check that out. That will also be in the link in the description below. But without further ado, let's start with Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so the first one we have is kill 100 enemies with headshots. I may or may not be able to do this. I probably won't be able to. But technically, as of right now, you can get headshots with a melee weapon, so maybe that's how I'm going to do it. Who knows? Who knows? Then we have kill a Tusk Thumper in the Plains of Eidolon. We have killed the Exploiter Orb. Definitely not doing this. I do not think the Exploiter Orb boss fight is fun at all, so this isn't for me. Definitely feel free to let me know in the comment section below if this is something you guys plan on doing. Then we have complete 3 puzzles in the berry. I don't think I actually know how to do many of those puzzles, so I'm going to skip this one as well. It's a good thing I can play in Nightwave already, because I have no desire to do any of these Elite Weekly ones this week. Kill 30 XMS you get just by completing the game, just by doing missions and whatnot. You'll naturally probably complete this. Complete 15 missions, and finally kill 500 enemies. Again, these are specifically here every week at permanent ones because they are one that you can complete just by playing the game specifically. And now, as for the offerings, Steel Charge, definitely recommend picking up because Steel Charge had 9 by default, which will bring you to 18 capacity, whereas the other ones only have 7 by default and bring you only to 14. So that's an extra cheap and quick way if you don't feel like forming something again, or you can't, to get more capacity out of it, so per se. So definitely pick up Steel Charge, then Physique, then I guess Deadeye if you feel the need to. And then we have alternate helmets as well as some weapon skins you can pick up, as well as this, him combined with him make a boss fight. An annoying boss fight, but a boss fight nonetheless. The wolf beacon, if you want to, sort of troll your friends or whatever, you could summon the wolf. Keep in mind, he is pretty tanky, so definitely take a good weapon and not just like a casual playing about, goofing around type weapon. And I guess I should also mention the Orkan Catalyst and reactors are fully built. They're not just blueprints. So that's definitely something worth keeping in mind. Now, let's see what hologram Teshin had to offer today. Now, if you don't have hologram Teshin, as this is an option for him rather, there will be a link in the description below where you can actually click on to find out how to unlock this option. Now, if we go, oh, an Umbra Former. Okay, you know what? Umbra Former Blueprint, I'll pick it up. I will pick it up. because that is always welcome, honestly. I will definitely take Teshin up on that offer. I'll just have to get even more still essence throughout the week and stuff. So, did that. Now, let's move on to the circuit. Ivara, Anaris, and Titania. I feel like Ivara is the no contest here. Since normal mode Ivara, I feel like for a lot of people it's annoying to get. But yeah, I would to know for sure because every time I mention the time that it took me to get her, everyone rolled their eyes because I think it was forever, but they think it was no time at all. So there we go with that. And now, as for the still path, these are the 5 ones that can be for the still path. Okay, now I haven't got this weapon yet, oddly enough, or this rather Incarnon adapter. But there's also, you can either drag this or you can just go over. But once you go over, there are ribbons and Cuba as an option. I'm going to pick this just for reasons. I hardly ever make it to hair, but just in case, I kind of want to have that there. Feel free to let me know what one you guys picked, if any. Archon Hunt. Okay, so this is the Archon for the week. Now, when you do complete this, you will get this as a guaranteed Archon shot, but the percentage of it being tapped for depends. The lowest it can be at 20%. That's if you got a tap for the last time this particular Archon shot was up. If not, it goes up by 20% for every time you don't get one. When you do get one, it resets back to 20%. And the ones for this week are mobile defense, interception, and the final showdown, which is where you fight against the Archon himself, which does not count as an assassination, but it works basically like an assassination mission. And now, last but not least, we have Kahl's Garrison. So let's see what Chipper has to offer this week. Amber Archon Shard. That's the particular Archon Shard that Chipper is offering this week. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. I'll be honest, I was hoping that he would be offering the red one, but what you gonna do, am I right? And I guess let's check out Kahl, even though Kahl, how Kahl works is if you don't complete the mission at least once for the week, he will not actually rotate over with reset. So if you are like, oh, I'm going to skip a mission 1 week because I don't really care for it, that mission will just stay. I really honestly hope they change that in the future, but I don't know if that's exactly in their priority of things that they want to do at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Definitely, hopefully, this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.